Woosah. Yes, it is. Alright. So, got me here this darned. Wait, is this not? I thought this was 10. Okay. So we did this shirt earlier. Now, gonna just grab the other shirt that I have. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Not the same thing. Just gonna. What I mean by same thing is I'm gonna put it on the cardboard the same way, like a hanger, sort of. Okay. There. Looks good. Okay. And voila. Now, grabbing my white paint. Yes, white paint. Gasp. She has some. I have some. And wrong one. Oops. It would appear that I have quite a few white paints. This one is too watery. Alright, I'll use the one I already have open. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is a little thick one. This is a thick paint. Yep. Yes it is. Alright, let's just go ahead and cover the stuff on my chair. Sort of. Sort of. Okay, do my best at least. And now, I'm going to move the fucking chair. Alright. Maybe I just sit down. Nope, I gotta move the chair. Alright. What flower to do? Ah, yes. Gonna do some lavender. Or buckwheat, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, this could be anything when it's black and white. That's the beauty of black and white paintings. That they're like truly open to interpretation. And that's like honestly why manga is so good. Manga, whatever you want to call it. I honestly don't know the correct pronunciation anymore. I'm not the guy to ask, girl to ask, whatever you want to say. Alright, I'm gonna just do some like that. Yo, why am I awake? It's late for me too. I just recognize that I can't sleep, so I'm just choosing to make use of the energy. I was gonna do this shirt anyway, so figured I might as well stream it. You know what I mean? This is actually the kind of activity I just do in my room this time of day. What am I watching? Let me know if it gets inappropriate. I don't know, it doesn't look like it will. Sorry. I guess it is. I guess. Also, this is just like kind of really calming, and this music is calming. Also, I'm so okay. You know how when you like make something with a certain like reason, and you're like, "Dan, I did it." That's how I feel about this because I made this song. It's like a little song, ambient noise, and it's like doing it for me. It's like I could go lie in bed and play some Harvest Moon after this. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. It's actually so fun because I was just tired of copyright. Like when I upload my VODs to YouTube, like having to deal with editing that after the fact. So I don't want to keep a copyright list. You know what I mean? Like I could do all that, but that's like I'm one person. I'm not a team. I might joke and call myself a Swiss Army of a person. And while that is a little true, I still only got so much time in a day. Anyway, I'm just kind of using all of the paintbrush. It's the paintbrush on this. This is like super fun. This is gonna come out really good. I'm excited. Dude, I can tell I'm just gonna crash. Like, not crash, but like go the F to sleep later. And I know I should have. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. I kind of took a nap earlier, so it messed things up for me. Twitch ads are brutal. Not sponsored. Twitch Turbo is supposed to be pretty good if you watch Twitch often. Oh, okay. Since you're back, not sponsored. Twitch Turbo is supposed to be pretty good. If you watch a lot of Twitch, it gets rid of all the ads on all the channels, and like, from what I gather, the Twitch streamers still get ad revenue. So I'm kind of just gonna grab this over here and see what I'm doing over. Like, bring this part of this shirt out. Dang it. So I have this problem where whenever I paint a shirt and it comes out actually worth selling or like listing on the internet for sale, I just want to keep it. Okay, yeah, then it probably wouldn't be worth for you. It would probably actually be cheaper for you to just sub to the channel if you want to. Thank you. Here, I actually was wearing a different one earlier. Here, this is the one I did in an earlier stream. Or earlier today. Totally different vibe, but it's still cool. And somewhere I moved the is the shirt that I actually did decide to keep for myself that I did on stream like couple days, like 4 or 5 days ago or something. Last week. I think it was last Saturday. And then there was another one that... The first one that actually got me started on doing these was actually just for someone that I ran into at a coffee shop. That I was like, yo... They assumed I was a fashion designer because of the way I was dressing, and I was like, no, but I'd love to paint you a shirt if you assume such high things of me. You know what I mean? So I painted them a shirt. Thanks. Thanks. And honestly, I can charge a reasonable price for these. That's part of why I'm doing paint, because it's one of those things where I'm in control of like the production and I'm not a screen printer. It just means that each one is like different. Like completely different. You know what I mean? Like if someone could order like the same flower or whatever, and it would still be different. So I think I'm gonna try to finish my Etsy shop tonight. I did say I was going to. That's part of why I decided to just stream. Because if I was gonna do that, I need to do this first, especially if I gave away one of the shirts that's good, and I'm keeping the other, I ain't got nothing to even list. Outside of some jewelry I made. Each one is one of a kind. Yeah, true. I might go ahead and do the second one. Turns out I bought 6, I guess. 1, 2. Wait, that's 3, then 4. Yeah, this is the 5th one. The 3rd one was kind of a bust. I don't really like it. And it's too much paint to paint over it. This has a lot of really nice, like, brush strokes. You know what I mean? Yeah, kind of. Every once in a while, I kind of need that because I get kind of like sleepy sometimes, and it's okay to do that. But my sleepiness is like the kind where you don't even sleep. I'm just like awake and sleepy, like a fucking zombie. Ugh, worse than a zombie, honestly. Especially if you're cognizant of calling yourself a zombie about it. Okay. Just do some tail. I think for the next leaf I'm gonna do it like furled, like downwards, like that. Yeah, and then like kind of curve in on itself. Yep, looks good. Okay, here, let's look at the sides. So this is the center of it. Here's how it looks fully stretched out. Let me see that. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I think I just got paint on the inside of the shirt. Oh, crap. Alright. Dang, that's a... To be fair, I've done this style of paint so much that if it took me longer than this, I would be depressed. This is like a super... I've been painting since I could... Actually, I painted before I could write. Because this took like, what, 15 minutes? I need to find my other piece of cardboard just like this. Is it behind this? Put it somewhere, I can't remember. But it would be useful now for the other shirt. I think it went missing, guys. That is awesome. Or I cut it up to use it for something else. But I thought I had it back here. Huh. Oops. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try to take this shirt off of this very carefully and put it on something to dry. Because at this point it won't dry stuck to itself. Here, I'm just gonna let the cardboard fall out. The easel fell. Okay. The easel fell onto what I was gonna hang it on. That sucks. I'm gonna put it on this. It's like a mirror with some, okay, with ironically some flower stuff on top of it. Alright, so I got the cardboard for the next shirt. Let's get squared away, boys. Love a low-key chaos. It's always a little bit. I don't know how not to make it like that. At least while streaming, because trying to do all of my art in one spot on camera is the hard part. Because I'm usually like over there, then over here, then over there. And then that lasts for like 4 hours, and then I get kind of tired and do something else. At least like when I'm doing, like really in studio mode. I don't know how else to call it. Because I did start taking my art more professionally a while back. And by professionally, I mean like doing the things that the successful people I knew did. Okay, so let's... Wait, this shirt is done. I picked up the wrong shirt. Then, these will be dried tomorrow and I can photograph them. And then that one shirt I did finish, actually, I probably could have just draped it on the easel. Sorry, I interrupt myself. Glad you love low chaos. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. Support chaos. Each subscription is 1 bottle of paint. I did the math. Per month. And I do some big paintings on stream. Well, it's 1 bottle of paint, the cheaper paint I buy. Half a bottle of paint is the more expensive one. So I actually use more often. But I cover that. I don't know how I cover that. I don't know if I will. I'm gonna plan like crazy. Ooh, I actually am super optimistic. I know I look like this, but super optimistic about some of the things I've applied for recently. Oh, I need to drink water. Oh. No worries. That was kind of just like how much will the shirts cost? I think I can make them affordable. Right? I might just try to like do the cost, have the cost include shipping, because I know about how much shipping costs throughout the US. Well, unless you're like outside the US, in which case, if you are, just say yes outside the US, because then I'll just have it set up so that shipping is like a cost and then do the shirt separately. You know? I should probably do that. Just, you know, like just to be safe, actually. Like because you can have Etsy calculate shipping. And like, it's not a heavy item, and this shirt wasn't terribly expensive, it doesn't take terribly long. Probably cost like $20, maybe $25 after shipping. Depends. Honestly, $20. If the shipping is only $5. Is what I would say. Because that's like, you know, make it look nice, package it. The whole thing of shipping it, not just the shirt, the paint, and the, you know what I mean? I did kind of do quick maths. Totally be worth. If you want, you can call dibs on that one. Or you can pick something for this one. Shipping is a pain. Yeah. And even if you don't buy, you can still pick out what goes on this one. I'm open to hearing other people's inputs, because when you make a ton of art, you kind of run out of ideas. Or you keep doing the same thing over and over again. Especially the white on the black, the flower is so ambiguous that I don't want to just do the same thing I just did. Could do sun and moon or something. Shipping is a pain in this. Shipping's a bitch. Or, yeah. Too much pressure for your halfway brain? Okay. Let me think. Looking around my room for some inspiration. This song might have just done it. I'm gonna try to put a bird on this. Or like a heron. No. Maybe I'll just paint a rabbit. No, who buys a shirt with a rabbit on it? Okay, snakes are scary to some people. Spiders are scary to some people. Are butterflies scary to some people? They should be. Ooh, I know what to paint. Some people can be scared of fluttery things, I know. But like, if I feel like the people that would buy a shirt that's white on black aren't necessarily. Just part of why I'm taking the risk here. Alright, that looks weird as fuck. I mean, crap. Got some good texture though. Okay. Also, let me know if the song is too aggressive. I can change it, like for the mirrors, whatever. 'Cause it's kind of loud with the headset. Alright, this is someone that has never seen a bumblebee this big trying to paint what they think a bumblebee looks like. Just in case you were curious about what that was. Honestly, could be worse. Why did I make it kawaii? It's cute! I gave it like cute little bug eyes. Wait, what do their eyes look like? What does this part look like? Like this? Sort of, right? Looks like that. Yeah, like it's just the body, right? Oh, I guess I gotta add the stinger. Time for the wings. Oh, I'm so tempted to Google their wings. Okay. They have those two, you go like that. There's the one wing that goes like this. And it goes like this. Okay, good start, guys. Thanks for your support. Let's just do this. Undying love and support, y'all. And I'm just gonna go on this side and do this one real quick. Alright, next time I'm searching the anatomy before I paint it. Because this is not right. Like... I'm kind of making it like a fairy bumblebee. This is kind of like how I imagine fairy wings look. Kind of looks more like a hornet. Well, we can call it that then. It doesn't to me, I guess, but we could say it is. Dang, that side's coming out better. Okay. I got paint on my face. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that off. Um, um, um. Okay. I caught it. Phew. I don't know. I don't know how I did that, guys. I really... That scared the freaking crap out of me. Okay. Oh, some did get over here. So that means it's time to make it look like they're fluttering wings. Cool. This one's done, guys. This one's done. Alright. Go ahead and just put my paint up, actually. Alright, so here's this. Here's how this one came out. Oh wait, let's put it in the center. Nice. And like, follow, comment, subscribe, guys. Yeah, like I said before, I know I actually have only been saying that because I realized I wasn't saying that at all, ever, any of the other times I was streaming. And I forgot that that matters. You know what I mean? Anyway, join the art Discord. I'll drop a link. It's fun stuff. I haven't been active in it, honestly. Full disclosure. Just being honest. Just being myself. So figured I'd let you guys know that that is a full intention because it's part of why I've been staying up tonight. Working on stuff like that. Making it a hospitable place and stuff and jazz. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Whoa, that is a bad lighting angle. I forgot because the lighting is like down. I have to stand away from it or I look like... Or it's worse. Like this. Alright, have a good one, guys. Bye.